What's going on, everyone? This is J Mancini. You already know what it is. We keep the wheels rolling and the cash flowing. We're coming to you guys from the Houston, Texas truck show. As you can see, guys, we got all these trucks lined up. I mean, there's trucks all over the place. The setup here is actually pretty sick. So, man, if you guys don't come out to the Texas truck show, I hope you do come out next year, man. It's pretty good. Hey, listen, there's all kinds of people here, good for networking as well. We're just going to show you a little bit of what's going on here this year at the Texas truck show. What's going on, everybody? Hey, I just wanted to point something out. I saw this truck here right now, and this is one of my favorite engines. Now, you're going to probably say, Jay, why such a big engine, especially in a dump truck? Well, you don't necessarily need this big of an engine, but this is one of my favorites. I am a fan of Cat. Now, Cat does mean one thing, a lot of money when you got to repair it, but I'm going to tell you one thing, guys. Cat has been great in our trucks, and they've lasted a very long time. Very little issues with them. Now, this is a big Cat 3406 right here, and I just wanted to show you guys what a big Cat engine looks like. A lot of horsepower, real strong, probably more than what you need in a dump truck, but yet again, I gotta say it is one of my favorites. Great engine, lasts forever. You can put over 1 million miles on this bad boy, no problems. What's going on, guys? I wanted to show you this truck. We ran into this big, bad Mama Jamma. Look at this thing, man. It's humongous. It's actually a tow truck. And now it's a KWT880. We have a Super Dump that's a KWT880. But I tell you what, this thing is something else. It's really, truly special. I'm not sure what the horsepower is on this thing, but I can tell you one thing. I know it has to have a lot of guts. It's got a crane on the top. So, man, guys, check it out. All right, guys, so I wanted you to check out this setup. Here's another crane with another tow truck, right? Check this setup right here, man. This is pretty cool deal, the way they got this set up. Now, of course, this is just for show, but it is pretty cool. I figured we would show you guys. And also, we're going to show you in the video what happened here a few days ago and the reason for these tow trucks and how they actually make a lot of money. But that's on a whole nother side note. But guys, the tow trucking business is a really good business. I got a friend who owns several of these things, but just wanted to show you this bad boy as well and this setup here. And you already know, guys, we'll see you here in the next one. Guys, I've never done videos on belly dumps, but guess what, guys? We have one here now. So I'm going to show you what a belly dump is. If you haven't already seen one before, this is actually a belly dump. Now, belly dump is basically an end dump trailer, right? It's just like any other trailer. You're going to hook it on, as you see here, to your fifth wheel. Okay, now, what makes a belly dump so unique is that you don't have to actually lift the body like you normally would on a dump truck, okay? It's called a belly dump for the following reason. You're gonna actually see here at the bottom, that's why they call it the belly. Now, here at the bottom, this is where your load comes out of, okay? So it's pretty cool deal. You don't have to worry about lifting up your dump body, okay, having any concerns when it comes to dumping. All the material is gonna come out from the bottom, of course, loaded from the top. Open the bottom, material comes out, and there you go. That's how you dump your material, and that's why it's called dump belly trailer. All right, guys, so we talked about belly dumps. Right next to it, side by side, we have an actual dump trailer or round bottom end dump trailer, whatever you guys may call it. And this is one here, so a close look so you can see what one looks like. If you haven't already seen one before, this is it right here. You see the round bottom. These end dump trailers are great for you to haul concrete. And I talked about this before in one of my videos. It was super dumps versus end dumps, dump trucks versus end dump trailers. We have one here right in front of us, same thing. You can see here, you can hitch this to your tractor, right, or to your truck. Now, of course, the difference, just like any dump truck, you're gonna hit that PTO, activate it, you're gonna lift the dump body. This is gonna go way up, 30 feet, 32 feet, however long the trailer is, and you're gonna dump your load, right? Just like you would on a regular dump truck. So with that being said, guys, there you go. Check out the end dump trailer. All right, guys, one thing I wanted to point out about this particular end dump trailer, if you look here at the top, you see those cylinders there? Okay, this is what's called a high lift gate. Now, this is pretty cool, and if you're gonna have an end dump trailer, I would personally recommend that you get one with a high lift gate. Why? Because this makes it so much easier when you're hauling demo, okay? And what I mean by that, once again, I said it earlier, broken concrete, particularly if it's large pieces of concrete, this will save you, man. This high lift gate will lift up. It'll stay propped up when you're dumping. You don't have to worry about your load getting stuck. If you're talking about concrete, or even if you're hauling something else, you could be hauling trees, tree debris, logs, anything of that nature. This will save you, and is highly recommendable if you're gonna get an end dump trailer. Now, of course, if you're hauling dirt, sand, or gravel, you may be good with the traditional end dump trailer. Now, it will and can cost you a little bit more to have this particular setup on your end dump trailer. But once again, if you're gonna be hauling demo, I highly recommend it. All right, guys, so what do we have here? We have an X15 Cummins engine. I figured I'd show you guys this engine. This is a big, bad engine right here. Plenty of horsepower. Now, again, kind of like the Cat, more than you probably need if you're just doing dump truck, but a lot of over-the-road guys, they love this engine. Now, I will say, I have a family friend that actually has one of these, and I actually also have a relative that owns a super dumps with 3 of these. And I'll tell you one thing, he's very happy with them. He's talked nothing but wonders about them. Now, I don't have one, but I do know one thing. It definitely has plenty of horsepower, and I tell you guys, it is a nice engine, so go ahead and check it out.